This question must be answered before you take the test. Fill in 23456, which is the sum of horizontal and vertical numbers, both of which are 13. First of all, how many cores are there in 23456? 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. The sum is 20. The sum of the horizontal and vertical numbers is 13. What is the sum of the horizontal addends? 13 plus 13 equal to 26. So why is the sum of the horizontal and vertical numbers 26, 6 more than the sum of these 5 numbers? Let's take a look. The horizontal number is the sum of these 3 numbers. It is the sum of these 3 numbers. Did you notice every single space? They are all added once, but the space in the middle is added twice. It was added once more, and there was exactly one more 6, which means the number in the middle. That's 6. Once the middle number is set as 6, the other numbers become very simple. You can fill them in however you like. For example, put 2 here. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. Then the remaining numbers are 3 and 4. So 3 plus 6 is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. Let's look at an addition puzzle. The triangle, square, and circle each represent different numbers. Square, circle, triangle plus square, circle, circle equals 777. For the addition puzzle, we need to find a breakthrough point. Usually the breakthrough is either at the beginning or the end. So is it at the start or the end? Let's first look at the 5-digit triangle plus circle, which results in a number ending with 7. If we can't figure it out when the two are different, let's look at the beginning. Square plus square equals 7. If you add 2 identical numbers together, it can only ever be an even number. So how can the result possibly be 7? That clearly means there must have been a carryover when adding the 2 numbers together. So square plus 1 equals 7, so square plus square equals 6, so square equals 3. Looking at the middle dollar, it is impossible that the Canadian dollar is equal to 17. Circle plus circle is also an even number, so that means there is a carry here as well. Circle plus 1 equals 17, so circle plus circle equals 16, which means circle equals 8. Triangle plus 8 equals 17. So what is the value of the triangle? It's 17 minus 8, which equals 9. Find the perimeter of this figure. Oh, some people say there isn't enough information here. There are so many connections and we don't even know how they're all connected. How can we solve this? Well, let's imagine a little person starting from this point, heading to the right, then walking, and when they reach this point, they go down, then to the left, then up again, then left again, then down again, then left again, and then up again. And finally, they return to the starting point. During this journey, they went up, down, left, and right, up and down, left and right. From here, they went up, down, left, and right. And then they came back. Did you notice that however far you go to the right, you go the same distance to the left? Look, after going right and coming back, the leftward path is made up of these 3 segments, so the total distance to the right must equal the total distance to the left. So left equals right. The distance walked downward is definitely equal to the distance walked upward as well, right? So up and down are also equal. All right, now let's take a look here. Which part is easier to calculate, up or down? You'll find that up is easier. For up, there are only these 2 parts, segment 8 and segment 9. So up equals 17. As for down, it's also called the short period. Which is easier to calculate, left or right? Well, you'll see that to the right, there's only this segment 10. And for the left, well, obviously, if you add this one, and this one, it also equals 10. So just add up the perimeters for up, down, left, and right. Add up the top, the bottom, the left, and the right. That gives you their total distance, which is their perimeter, right? What's the total? 34 plus 20 equals 54. For this problem, 9 out of 10 kids can't solve it. Let's look at the question. These two numbers add up to 12. These two numbers have a difference of 1. These two numbers add up to 21. And these two numbers add up to 12. What are these four numbers respectively? A lot of kids try each number one by one, but even after a long time, they still can't figure it out. When solving this kind of fill-in-the-blank math problem, we first need to find a breakthrough. So where is the breakthrough? Did you notice that these two add up to 12 and those two also add up to 12? There's a common number here. For example, let's say this common number is a circle and this number is triangle. Then this triangle would be 12 minus the circle. All right, and this number is also 12 minus the circle because the circle plus this number equals 12. See, it's 12 minus the circle. And this one is also 12 minus the circle, which means this number is also triangle. Hey, so this number minus triangle equals 1, which proves that this number is triangle plus 1. All right, so triangle plus 1 equals 21. What is the value of triangle? It's 10. Okay, triangle equals 10. Plug it in, 10 plus 2 equals 12. 11 minus 10 equals 1. Look at this number puzzle. A, B, C, D, E, and F each represent different digits. When A, B, C, D, E, F is multiplied by F, the result is 9999999. We're asked to find out which digits these letters represent. Many students feel lost right after reading the problem, not knowing where to start. Actually, finding a breakthrough is quite simple. The key is either at the beginning or the end. Is the breakthrough for this problem at the beginning or at the end? F is at the end. When two identical numbers differ by 9, there are only two possibilities. The first possibility, 3 times 3 equals 9. The second possibility, 7 times 7 equals 49, which involves carrying over. Does the first possibility work? If it's 3, then 999,999 divided by 3 equals A, B, C, D, E, F. That is 6 9s divided by 3 gives these 6 numbers, which would be 6 3s. Is it possible to have 6 3s? Impossible, because they are supposed to be different digits. So F can only be 7. If F is 7, what does that make the answer? So 6 9s divided by 7 equals 1.2857, which is 142857. That's also 7 digits.